or in football, the playoffs are large enough that you're going to have like 2 to 4 mediocre teams get in. Like they're good enough to make the playoffs, but they're not a contender, right? Baseball, there's only 12 teams out of 30 that get in.
Yeah.
And you play so many games over the course of the season that if you're a contender, you're in the playoffs. And if you're not good enough to be a contender for the World Series, you're not in the playoffs. And it's just as simple as that. So what makes it frustrating is, you know, you're watching baseball, you watch all season long. I try to watch at least the highlights if I don't catch the game. So I've seen probably 80% of the Mariners games this year, either watching live or going back and watching the highlights. And you have to temper yourself because you're like, there's 162 games. They're not going to win every game, right? Which is tough. But on the other hand, if you lose a series in the middle of July